I'm going to ask the Secretary General to talk about, the payment of agents and so on, because as you know, that is not something we ought to be discussing about in 2026 as we prepare for elections. Every time we are approaching a serious time of responsibility, such as we are doing, some of our leaders, especially those aligned to the administration, resort to drama and stories and lies to camouflage and to distract from answering straightforward questions and so on. We are preparing for elections as it is. And if anyone has got concerns about those agents who are not paid and so on, shouldn't they then address who hired them? And why should it be a national issue? Why should it be a concern for grace and so on about which agent or as an ordinary citizen or a senior citizen like Kembi Gitura? Why should it be a matter we spend time on every day instead of focusing on the kids who are not in school right now because they have not been placed? The kids who are not in school now because their parents cannot afford the 9,000 shillings because this government cannot raise capitation. The people who have been suffered as a result of insecurity in the country. The patients who have no food at Kenyatta National Hospital or who have no medicine and so on. Instead of focusing on those issues, you are engaged in trivialities and petty things about which agents were paid and not paid. 4 years after the election, how serious are we?